welcome back to the channel, Super Snails and or Birds. Yako, thank you, or Yako, thank you for for the intel that we've been waiting for today. That was supposed to release and did release today, which is great. We have a version 4 update incoming, massive compensation giveaway. Hey Snail Lords, on May 23rd, this huge world-shattering patch is coming out. Not for us, not for the NA, not for the EU, and not for the Latin Americans. I cannot believe that this is going to come out and it didn't show up on the May roadmap. It's just, I don't believe it. So this is probably going to be for the Japanese or the SAE. I don't know if they're both the same, but it's not going to be for us. I truly believe that it's not going to be for us. Brand new organ system, a reimagined gene evolution experience, total revamp of Snail Arena, smoother, friendlier newbie onboarding. And of course, to protect your sacred snail rights, we're rolling out a juicy compensation plan. The hand tells us to look further down, and so we eventually will get to that. Number 1, organ migration and compensation. Your old organs will automatically convert into new organ shards. Plus, we're throwing in bonus organ slime and black tadpoles. Organ models, names, and power levels are all getting upgraded. Your cultivation journey just got smoother than ever. Number 2, we got buffed up gift packs. Epic upgrades across all or multiple bundles. All bundles. All bundles would be great. 3, exploration rewards and adjustments. Introducing the new honor compass. So earn rewards based on your past exploration. Past exploration. Every 5 hours now yields extra bile samples plus mutation antigens. Number 4, Snail Arena and resource tweaks. Old arena gear recycled into combat inheritance. Outdated organ slime exchanged for tons of green slime. More white, black tadpoles, and organ materials coming your way. Number 5 is the compensation. This is going to be nuts. At the very minimum, this, if you have started playing this game before this stuff comes out. Number 5, whether you're affected or not, everyone gets these goodies. Check, check, check. Rewards, system changes, buff drop rewards, and extra compensation item bundles. Check out the detailed visual for more information, and don't forget to log in and claim your rewards. So this is your compensation notice. This is other compensations. This is like, you're just getting all of this for being there, for playing. 50,000 white tadpoles, guys. If you don't have white tadpoles, this is insane. 5 million black tadpoles. The organ slimes, which we'll get to. Purple organ samples, which I don't know what those are. Mutagen, which for all I know could be the actual new slime. Like a bond or something. Specimens, I believe, are the actual, like, gotcha tube or something like that. So let's go back to the top real quick. Organ migration and compensation. Your old organs will automatically convert into new shards. So they're going to look different. I believe I have a video from someone who's played the game and was kind enough to post it or something, and it's in my hands. We'll see. So plus, we're throwing in bonus organ slime and black tadpoles, which you saw down there. Old organ models, names, and power levels are getting upgraded. Your cultivation journey will just got smoother. Sweet. Epic. The gift packs are the ones that are affected by this, like whether they have organs or certain things that are related to this update are going to get changed. Introducing the honor compass. The compass right here is going to be the most interesting thing for me, because I've been preaching this for a few, because a lot of guys on the Discord have been telling me, hey, do not use up or save. Not do not. They're just saying save. Save your exploration. Now this right here says past accelerated exploration, so they're retroactive. If you've been playing since the beginning of this game, those are going to be counted and given to you. You're going to be getting a crap load of resources, and that's going to be awesome. But what they don't mention here is that there's going to be a second portion, the one that moves on from the day you log in with this update and forward. There's going to be an additional like progression system for that, and that's what we're trying to do by hoarding the exploration speed ups now. Because when that comes out, we're going to be tapping into that on day 1. Where if you didn't hoard any exploration, which is fine if you didn't, you're still going to do it. You're just going to do it slower. which isn't a problem. It's just if you're thinking about your exploration speed ups as a hindrance, like, oh, I could be getting stronger and I'm losing out on valuable resources and stuff like that, then don't hold on to anything. That's fine. Use them. I don't care. But if you hold on to them, you will also be getting the stuff that's coming out at that point, which is going to take you longer to do because you haven't been holding, the exploration stuff from the past. If that makes any sense. The old arena gear recycled in old arena gear recycled into combat inheritance. That's interesting. Old arena gear with a question mark, because I don't recall there being any arena gear. Maybe a hit, like the one that looks like the one that connects to the SMS. I don't know if they're gonna rip that off of the SMS or if something special is gonna happen or whatever. Outdated organ slime, question mark, change for tons of green slime, and then more white black tadpoles and organ materials coming your way. If you guys recall from the last video that I was talking about the update, right? Rusty, thank you, Rusty, shared with us the information, the intel that we were going to get today on this day, and the arena is going to look something like this. And the what do you call it? These are going to be now the new implants or the organs. So the slime is going to be plugged into this section. This is the what is this thing called? I forget what it's called. I believe this is just the devour section. And remember when we were talking about those slimes? I believe this is where those slimes are going to fall into place. I haven't seen this in action at all, but here we have the specimen. The specimen is what's in the mouth of the thing that's being devoured, and we're getting 10,000 of these. So this right here, we're going to be getting like 220 out of 10. That's going to be a big day. That's going to be a big day. Original form T1. I wonder if this right here is like, if you unlock this implant, it'll automatically take the specimen and then allow us to use as many copies as we get. And I don't really know what any of these numbers are, unless those are just the amount of level tiers that this person or this snail or bird has. So we'll see. Hopefully they'll give us something that we can like devour visually, because that would be really, really nice. Here are some super blurry pictures of what the organs are going to look like. Unfortunately, this is the best I have right now, but hey, whatever. So we do know this eye. I know I've seen the eye. It's one of the lower tier ones, but for some reason here it's pretty big. This one, it looks like the palp or one of the something maybe from. It's an eyeball, so I don't know. This looks like it could be like the demon one, the demon horns. This looks like it's the abs one, the brain from the what's the brain from? Is the brain from Species War? There is even like something that looks like a fucking black hole, which would just be in place of my heart. I swallow love in. I don't give it back though. Let's see. There's actual hearts, and then there's the little demon hand. This is the crystal. I believe that I forget what the crystal does, but it also gives you like dragon stuff. I think it gives you maybe dragon exploration stuff or something like that. So this is what the organ systems are going to look like. I can't see what this is, so I wonder. This is clearly that currency right here. This could be like an RF, but like organ OF, like organ forge points. That's what it could be like. Hey, I need a copy of this eyeball, so you just put in 5 of that, and clearly this person has 15, so maybe it's kind of rare to come by. And then you get it, and then you start using your specimens, and then you start throwing them in, and maybe you start leveling them up that way. So there's a shot it could be that. Here's another example of how they're gonna look like. It was saying in the organ rework, we got equip organs like gear. So I wonder if there's going to be a limitation. I hope there's no limitation on how many you could put, because like that, the eyeball looks golden. Here the eyeball does not look gold, but it's in red. So clearly it's the top tier baddest eyeball there is. But in here it's gold. and the abs. I believe those were the abs. Maybe I could be wrong. These weren't gold. These weren't gold. So they might change. They might actually change as they level up, as a visual representation. So that's kind of cool. Instead of just keeping a little halo around them. So there is that. I hope you can equip them all. It's just that you can, maybe equip the better ones like gear, like mentioned. No, I hope they don't. I don't know what's gonna happen here. But if this is limiting having all of my organs on at the same time, I don't know. These better give us some power, some serious power, because right now we're wearing all of our organs. We just are. We're completely decked out with whatever you have. Whatever you have, you're on it. It's giving you that buff. It's giving you that power. So if we're losing any bit of power because we have, what is this, 6-7 slots, I'll be tight. I'll be fucking tight. Now I was told that this is a free pack we're getting with the with the organ overhaul. The top one is a gotcha mechanic for Lotto 3.5, which I've seen Daily-chan use, but I can't tell what he's actually getting, and I don't have enough information to give you guys like what that is. But if that's 3.5 Lotto machine, we already know what it's gonna do. The middle one right here is gonna be used for awakening relics. So we have relics, and they're gonna actually go from our normal awakening, which we would get like 900 gold shards, 300 purples, 100 blues, and then you take those pieces and you take them up to the glorious evolution. There's even more glory. There's even more glory. It's further. It's higher up. Cool. So here we have a 3-minute little video, the one that I was telling you guys about, that I got some kind of visual aid or whatever. So we can go ahead and check that out. I don't really think it's got no volume, but we're going to be getting these rewards, I think, maybe, or some rewards. But here we go. We have some organs. These are definitely organs because they just look like they should be organ shards. And these are the pieces. So, oh, yep, there's that eyeball. Hell yeah. So this person is... Oh, fast. Very fast. Okay. Just fine. Because we saw them go from like gold to red really fast. So I wonder if it automatically does it for us. Let me go back. So it looks like this is some kind of drop rate for this currency right here. I don't remember him tapping anything. So he collects his things. There's our specimens here. This looks like a chest. 2 chests. This looks like a shard, black tadpoles. This is our antigen or mutagen. And then I don't really know what that little guy is, unless it's like another chest. It looks like it's another chest. Okay. So yeah, he gets all these. He got the organ. So I believe he can immediately just start leveling up. He's got a lot of organs. Holy shit. Holy shit. Now, I wonder if this is going to all be effective because either of the swap over, or if this is the exploration stuff. This could be the exploration stuff, because he's getting a lot. Like a lot of things. That is a lot. Oh, I love this. This has always been one of my favorite things in the Super Snail game. When you first had your regular form and he changed and he got like a halo and he got like extra eyeball parts and whatever. So I would like for our regular snail to look like that. to have the regular snail shape, like you can click the dragon form but still rock this one. All, whatever, goofy looking. But anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of organs that this guy's gonna apply, and it looks like they're going to be kind of stacking onto themselves. So I'll just go ahead and check this out. Just let it play. He's got like a huge probe up his ass. Does this change his other eyeball? No, it didn't change his eye at all. Oh, did he give him an eye in the center of his face? Like a third? Holy crap. Like, what is going on? He's going too fast. Oh, no. Okay, do you get horns? Or any kind of claw or whatever? He did get horns, yes. Look at that. He's just decked out, dude. That's so good. That is so fucking good. Holy shit. Why you gotta go so fast, player? Player. We're getting some relics. Is that a relic? That looked like a relic. Oh, what is that? Yep, definitely relics. Definitely relics that I won't be able to interpret at all. More organs. We know these ones. These are from our feast. A lot of them, at least the top row, are from the feast. This guy right here is from the random RNG. This is the little mirage one. The little is it these guys right here? The little eyelashes or whatever. So there's a lot of goofy things we're gonna be getting. Brand new stuff. A lot of brand new stuff. I'm really hyped. I'm really excited. I'm okay. So I like new things. I like new things. I like but I don't want it to change. I don't want it. I don't want the old system to be replaced for a worse system or for a more gacha system, and this is where it seems like it's going. So, for a lot of you that don't like gacha system stuff, like the guy that was upset on Reddit, this could be right where this game is going to. This is going more streamlined towards more money, but a lot of the good thing about the Super Snail game also is that it gives you a lot of opportunities. It gives you a lot of opportunities to free to play and have fun and min-max and stuff like that. So if you recall, these organs right here are going to all change. All of them are going to change. This is a page from someone who's clearly really far ahead. I mean, as you can see from the Asian writing, that could be Japanese writing. This person's got a lot. This person's got like all of the pages. Like, not all the pages, but all the slots. Like, I don't even have any of these slots. So, I'm just showing you guys something that, you know, you can see now and then, you know, it could look totally different. We may not even have this page any further, which means that if the system is going to change that drastically, I wonder if they're still going to give us a sequence that we can tap from in the Species Wars, and then they'll just give us pieces. I don't think they'll take that away from us, so hopefully everything will still work out, and we'll come out ahead. I don't really want to fall back. So this was posted by Brune, and he or she, don't know, but they mentioned here, meanwhile, we ask you to save up your exploration speed ups because exploration is going to give you better stuff after the June update. So it is confirmed by a member or a actual working, someone who actually gets first-hand source information. I'm sorry, Brune, I don't actually know what you do besides make sure you keep us in line. So I know that here in June and August, they're going to be working on a lot of stuff in those 3 months. So I would recommend to hold off and not use your exploration speed ups. There's a lot we don't know, but there is a lot that is starting to all culminate to this one thing, and it's hold your exploration speed ups. If you don't want to, it's fine, but I'm going to do it because I want to know how much, like, stuff or bum rush them all into this one huge payout. I guess it just depends on what you kind of like. All right, I found it. So this is really freaking blurry, so I'm gonna try to read it for you guys. So the compass of honor, this is gonna be that thing that I was talking about, and it's not a red bar, it's just red writing. So the precious compass forged by the monkeys, no, we're not gonna read that, that's not important. Each exploration settlement will earn you extra income based on the exploration duration. Every 5 hours of exploration, 3 mutant antigens were obtained. Every 5 hours of exploration, obtain 150 biological samples and deduct the corresponding honor time until the honor time is cleared. So remaining honor time is 1,528 days, 9 hours, and 46 minutes. That's that's what we're doing this for. Affected by exploration movement speed at 100.6%, shortening the duration. Every 5 hours of exploration shortened to 2 hours and 29 minutes. So this is what I was talking about. So we want to kill this as soon as possible. And yes, I know it says 1,528 days. But the sooner you get that, the sooner you climb this mountain, the sooner you get those rewards. So if you start now, you will start whatever this is at 0. If you fast forward and you have, you know, whatever, 40, 60, 120 days or something like that, that's 120 days off of this counter. That's why I say, hey, do that. But now you see that it's such an enormous number of 1,500 hours or 1,500 days. Maybe it doesn't matter to you, but 1,500 days is actually not that bad. It's actually 63. This whole total is 60. So 60 is about 5 years worth of time. You want to get on that as soon as possible, maybe, or maybe you won't care. Maybe you won't care, but that's the whole big deal out of that. So now after you know this, maybe you won't even care, because maybe in 4 minutes from now, you're not even going to be playing this game ever again. So maybe hoarding your time, your travel speeds won't matter. That being said, that's all I know. That's what I got. Hopefully that helps you guys out. Make a decision, and I will see you guys when I hear more about it. I'll do Fridge Friday later, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.